Epic drop.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Michelle with the Blooming Basket, and I am going to be putting together just a little something that I can have out on my tables for Easter for the wife, or just, you know, the older sister, maybe even grandma, somebody like that. So I'm going to put together sorry, one sec while I get this bag rolled up. Okay, so I'm just making it a bag gift, and I rolled up my 18 by 30, I think this is, bag here. And I'm going to be using this canvas here of the flower truck. I absolutely love these pictures. They're just darling. I love them. And this was something that I found in my garage that I was supposed to be using for Easter. And it was from last year's spring clearance at Hobby Lobby. And the way that I'm going to make this gift is I'm just doing it in the bag. I'm not going to be taping anything down or anything like that. And that way, if it does not sell for Easter, it will be very easy to roll over right into Mother's Day. So I'm going to be using this. I also have this activity here with the, you can paint the truck, and it has all these different interchangeable pieces that you can place in the back here for whatever season or holiday it is. And it's a DIY kit where you can paint it yourself. And so I thought that was really fun, something fun to do. And I'm going to place this in there to go with the canvas picture. Going to be placing this cute little Easter bunny, canvas Easter bunny. What do they call it here? It's a tabletop canvas bunny. So it just sits up like that. Really cute. And then I'm going to put in one of the Lindor truffles. And just this little sign here. Okay, so I'm just going to be placing things in. You know, if I had remembered that I had these items out in the garage, I probably would have made a more elaborate type of gift with these. But, you know, in all honesty, I don't know. I'm just feeling some type of way about Easter and these Easter sales, you guys. It's been challenging because of weather issues, and I just looked at the forecast here in my area, and there is some pretty high winds expected the next couple of days leading into Easter. So it's kind of got me feeling some kind of way. I'm trying to think of ways to work around it. I'm gonna see if I can find some clear shower liners to put up around my tent to help block the wind, and see how that works. And if that does well on Friday or Saturday, then I can do that for Sunday on Easter, because I think actually, yeah, on Easter Day, there's supposed to be some high winds expected. So I don't know. It's just got me feeling some kind of way. So I'm not really going to put a whole lot of effort into making this, you know, some big glorious Easter basket. I'm going to keep it simple. And I still think it looks cute regardless, but, and all I'm going to do here is I'm going to place my bunny after I get these tags cut off. Hold that for a second. Okay, let me just put this down. Yeah, so it's got me kind of bummed out with the forecast. And like yesterday, which was Tuesday, I went out for just a minute in the afternoon once my kiddos got home from school. I was like, okay, it's a beautiful day out. Let's go out and, you know, see how it goes. So I went to the little spot here by my house. And as soon as, I mean, I'm not even kidding, as soon as we took the tent out of the car to pop it open, the wind just picked up like crazy. And I was like, what in the heck? And because I had checked the forecast, you know, prior to going out. And there was just some very light variable winds or whatever. No big deal. And it switched gears completely once we got out there, which was like, I mean, literally like 30 minutes after I checked the weather. So it was rough. And then with the winds, I ended up pushing my 2 tables together and just putting everything in the middle, you know. And we had one customer that came, and as soon as he left, 5 minutes after that, out of nowhere came this huge downpour with thunder and lightning. I mean, it was just out of nowhere. And so we packed it up because I was not prepared for any of that, because the weather forecast was completely clear. Like there were no chances of rain, no thunderstorms, no nothing. And so, yep, just packed it up and came home after about 2 hours. And then today, Wednesday, it's completely raining and thunderstorming all day. And then tomorrow, it's, I believe, supposed to be clearer as far as the rain goes, but high winds. So it's just got me feeling some kind of way. And I know that, you know, there are ways to work around that, and I'm going to still get out there anyway. It just makes it that much, you know, harder to do. So, okay, so I have my 2 truck items here, my picture and the activity set, just back to back here. Okay, this is the back side. And then I'm going to place my chocolate in the middle. No, I lied, I'm sorry. I'm putting them on the sides because I don't want to cover up my flowers. I don't want to cover up the whole picture. And then I'm going to put my bunny on the other side. And that will help to kind of evenly disperse the weight and shape of the bag there. And then I'm going to put my little bunny plaque here in the middle, since it's the shortest of the 3, so that you can still see plenty of the picture. Okay. And that is it. That is all she wrote. Like I said, I'm not taking anything down. I'm not doing none of that. We're just going to wrap her up and call it good. Okay. Let me see here. I have, oh shoot, I took them out to the car. I forgot. I don't have any of my caterpillar stems things, Chanel stems. So I'll use a zip tie on this one. Okay, just to have that there for a sec. The only thing that bothers me though is that the top of the signage on the back, for some reason, it's just because of the length of the truck, it's longer on one side, so it kind of pushes up one side and doesn't on the other. It drives me crazy to not have it be symmetrical in there, but it's what it is. gonna pull up the front here, fluff it up a little bit. There, and that's it, you guys. I'm gonna make a bow for it and I'll show you that, but here is the gift itself. Oh, no wonder I'm getting so much shadows. I don't even have my ring light on. Hold on, let's see. Let's say no. All right, let's see if this is better. Much better. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay, so this is what it looks like here. Still super cute. I'm gonna go ahead and get a bow for this. My plan, my idea was I would just have these kind of leaning up against the tables, so I wasn't worried about them, you know, staying upright or whatnot. But, and then with these, if anything gets out of place, it's easy to just shift them around and move them. So, oh, that's actually staying up right now. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and get a bow made for this. I have some really pretty, y'all, where is it? I had my ribbon right here and now it's gone. Oh, goodness. Michelle. Seriously, like, it was just right here. I just moved it when I started this video. Oh, here it is. All right. I have this really pretty truck ribbon that matches that canvas, like, almost to a T. So I'm going to use this. And I kind of have this idea that I want to try out with this, some of this sparkly tulle. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I'm going to try it. I want to see. So I'm going to unwind some. And I'm going to need more than that. Okay. So get that unwind. And I'm just gonna kind of like place my truck ribbon on the front of that and get my loops how big I want them to be here. So I'm gonna make it about like that, and I'm just gonna wrap it around this let's see, one full wrap, so that's one. And that's two. I'm going to do one more for three. And that's three. Okay. And I'm just going to flatten this here and fold it in half. And I'm going to need another piece of tulle because my stems are out in the car. Let's see, let's use this one right here. Nope, actually, I won't. I'm going to use this yellow one. Okay, so I'm going to take this and wrap it around the middle. Oops, sorry, I forgot to cut my slits here. One moment. Cutting my slits in the center where I had folded it. And I'm just going to cut it into the truck ribbon just slightly. Okay. So we have that there. You can see that. Now I will be taking my tool. Y'all don't have to use tool. You can use anything to tie a ribbon. String, those Chanel stems, zip ties. You can use literally anything. And I'm going to bring it through those slits there. I've never made this type of bow using the with the tool itself like this. You know, I've done it plenty of times with just ribbon on ribbon, but I wanted to see how it would work with the tool. And so that's why I'm experimenting, you guys. See how it turns out. Okay, and I just double knotted that. And I'm gonna bring my gift up here. Put that back on there. Tie it on. Okay, let's see. So then I'm just going to go and pull out each layer. Right, the first one. There we go. And we're going to pull out one layer here. And the other layer. And it is a little bit more labor intensive this way because you have to go through and separate each section where the tool is, each layer, to pull out with that that loop of ribbon, but it is completely doable, and so far I am liking the outcome with having the tool meshed in there together with it. Okay. And I could see this working really, really well with the thinner tool that isn't so thick, so wide, I should say. This is like one of the wider width tools I'm using. Okay, last one down here. Okay. Let me get my gift to stay here so I can open this up and see how it is. Okay, I actually am loving that, you guys. I think it looks really pretty. I like how the tool is intertwined with it and not just separated off by itself. Like that's the kind of lip I wanted. I wanted it to be blended together, not just like separate. Here's your ribbon, here's your tool behind it type thing. And I am really liking this. It is super pretty. I'm just trying to fluff out my loops a little better here. But they each have their own piece of tool that's coming out with or from within those. And I think that's absolutely pretty, like really beautiful. This is a pretty bow. I like it. Like I said, it's a little bit more labor intensive, but totally worth it in my opinion. I think this looks really cute. So let me just go ahead and clean up the corner right here and I'll show you, give you a better view of it. And hopefully it's coming through, it'll come through on the camera as much as it does here. I'll just turn this piece around here. Okay, so but can y'all see that? It is so pretty because it just has the pops of the tool coming out from within each loop of the ribbon. And it just adds such a like delicate, dainty look to it. Really pretty. Let's see if y'all can see that. But yeah, so I think that looks gorgeous, actually. Really like that. Okay, experiment is successful. So this is that gift here. And this is just something, like I said, I want to have available if somebody's looking something for the mom, the sister, things of that nature. So I'm going to have that available. And I'll give you an example here of what I was talking about for the tool. The different widths. And I don't know what the actual width of it is on either of these, you guys. But this is the one I used to make that bow. And this is the one that would probably work a little bit better because of the width. So it was a little hard having the excess. I guess if you took this and actually folded it in half though too, that would work pretty well. I don't know. But I'm going to mess around with some more bows like that and see how everything goes and which way works best and whatnot. So I'll keep you informed on that. But that's it, you guys. I just wanted to show you that gift. Oh, and I did want to talk about these really quick. I also found I have quite a few of these little Easter pouches. They're really soft and cute, but I found these in my garage. And I would like to use these since they are Easter themed. Well, bunny themed. I guess I could use them for anything else bunny themed. But anyways, my idea was to make like little surprise grab and go bags. And I think I'm just gonna put some like candy goodies in here. Right now I just have a bag of chips folded up in there just to see how it would look. But I don't know. I was thinking I might do something like that. Not really sure. If anybody has any ideas on what I could do with these, that would be fairly simple and not require, you know, me running out to the store again and having to buy a bunch of inventory to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just going to fill them up with things I have here around the house. Not around the house, you guys. In my inventory, my stockpile. Things I already have here ready to go. But, all right, you guys. Let me get off this video. I just keep rambling and rambling. Please remember to give the video a like and leave me a comment if you have any suggestions on what I could do with these. I'd appreciate that. And let me know how you like that bow, how that bow came out. All right, you guys. Until the next video, y'all take care. Epic drop.